Welcome to the presentation How to Add and Remove a Time Series from a Document in the Analytics activity. Let's start by removing one of the graphs from the currently displayed chart. You can do that by selecting it on the chart and pressing the Delete button. Please notice that this action removes the graph from the chart only, leaving the selection of the time series in the series list unchanged. In order to remove the time series from both the chart and the series list, you need to remove it directly in the series list. In our example, we would like to remove the time series for the Greek 10-year government benchmark and add a new time series for the Dutch one. In order to remove a time series from the series list, click on the series you would like to remove and press the Delete button. You can also right-click on it and select Delete from the drop-down menu. The Greek 10-year government benchmark has now been removed from the series list. Now, let's add a Dutch 10-year government benchmark to our document. We can find it in the series browser. Double-click on it or click the red plus icon next to it. The Dutch 10-year government benchmark has now been added to the document. If you know the code of the time series you want to add, an alternative and quicker way to do this is by typing it in the expression field. This is particularly useful for the key indicators since their codes are constructed by combining the ISO country code with a suffix describing the type of indicator. Let's add Belgian 10-year government benchmark to our document using this method. The full list of the Macrobond key series names can be found on our help. Instead of removing a time series from a document to add a new one in its place, you also have a possibility of replacing it. The easiest way to replace a time series in a document is to do it in the expression editor in the series list. Press the FX or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+E, select the existing time series code, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+A, and then select a new time series from the series browser. This concludes the presentation on how to add and remove a time series from a document in the Analytics activity. There's more information regarding functionalities of the Analytics activity available on our help pages. Thank you for viewing.